No, yo. Alright. All I'm gonna say is it's windy and I walked away and I ain't got no microphone, so I hope y'all can hear me. I'm sorry if you can't. I'm trying to be real extra loud, that's all. Taking a walk to the water. We are in Louisiana. And I'm with partners in crime. There's TT. Hi, TT.
Hey.
Where's Max? Max. And Max. Oh, it is muddy over there. Anyway, this is a monthly live Q&A. You have any questions? Put them up there. Hey, founder. Oh, yeah, it doesn't look as nice as it did when I drove past, huh? But there's water. We are parked near a casino, and there was some water over here. And we wanted to come see about the water. Yeah, it must have rained, right? But I wonder whose car this is just sitting here. Hey, everybody. What's up? 30 people. Hit that like button. Boom, boom, boom. Remember, questions in all caps. Questions in all caps. It's the Q&A. Now's the time to ask your questions. Hey! Hello, everybody. I'm outside in Louisiana at the casino. Oh, they're fishing. These people are fishing. Let's look. I'm gonna be nosy. Oh, that's a perfect spot, too. Let me show you. Let me turn the camera around. See them? Unless you have caps lock's key broke, yeah. So these guys are down here fishing. We're in Louisiana, and they're fishing. Pretty cool. They got a nice spot. All by themselves. Yeah? Anywho. Veda means video every day in April or August. That's what Veda means. So they're fishing over there. I guess that's whose car it is, yeah. And he's in his, okay, he's homeless. Houseless. He's houseless.
Yeah, you notice a lot of homeless people.
Yeah. Hey, everybody.
So much stuff with them. I know.
47 people and only 14 thumbs. Hit that like button, y'all. Come on. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it. Bam, 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 bam. Anyway. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yes, Louisiana, Dirty South. Yes, 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 yes. Anybody? Oh, Colorado. Hey, from Colorado. Anybody got questions? We're at the casino. Parked at the casino for tonight. I love that water. I wish I could park right down there next to the water. I love parking next to water. Is it cold? Yeah, we have coats on. All of us have coats on. No, I said I wish. Obviously, I cannot get down there in my vehicle. It's not an off-roading vehicle. I would be stuck. But I like parking next to water.
Like we did in Cali.
Yes, it's chilly. What is it, like 56 degrees? And breezy?
I think it was 50-something.
Yeah, it's 50-something and very breezy. Very breezy. So I do have a coat on. I do have my scarf on. Keep my neck warm. For me, if my neck is warm, then I'm okay. Hey, Gianna from Arizona. I miss being in Arizona where it's toasty warm. I don't care. I'd rather be hot than cold. I can deal with the heat better than I can the cold. I can't do that. I'll walk you guys to the casino, but I can't. I'm pretty sure I can't do a live video in the casino, so I'll walk you to the door.
Well, I gotta go back and get my phone.
Oh, okay. Well, good. I'll go back and get my microphone because I don't know if they can hear me. Can you guys hear me okay? Because see, when the wind blows, I don't think it's very easy to hear. Richmond, Virginia. That's my hometown's capital. You can hear me? Annie says she can hear me. Annie, are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? Annie, are you okay? I couldn't resist, Annie. I couldn't resist. What activities are lined up at Shreveport? Nothing. We went out to eat today. Uncle Lynn took us out to eat. That's who I've been hanging with. So he's you see a little glimpse of him on the video, and I'm gonna put his website in the video coming tonight or tomorrow morning. So for his YouTube channel. He really needs some subscribers, guys. He lost his monetization when YouTube changed their stuff in February. So we got to get Uncle Lynn some subscribers. He has a cool channel. What was I gonna say? Yeah, we didn't do anything really in Shreveport except eat. And now I'm hungry. I mean, I'm sleepy, so I'm a little bit slap happy. So you're gonna get Goofy Crystal today. Because the itis kicked in, so I should be asleep right now. But we ate very well, and I have leftovers for later. And what was the name of that place again? Majani? No. Manjani's or something? Oh my gosh, it was so good. I think it was Manjani.
Okay.
I think. So good. So good. I got the angel hair pasta with shrimp, twice bake, so lots of cheese. Lots of cheese on it. Put some cheese on it. And then somebody bought me a dessert that I didn't need, but it was so good, and I still have some chocolate left. But it's a Milky Way. I said I was gonna walk with you. I'm just not gonna go in. They don't want to see me sitting in my van again. Another video sitting in the van again. They get tired of seeing me sitting in the van. I know they do. So the cake was a Milky Way cake. It had Milky Ways melted into the batter. That was what my dessert was, y'all. Oh my geez. Talk about having a food baby. Oh my gosh. Went to a food coma. All right, let me clip the mic on. And then let me plug it in. That way I don't have to yell. All right, let me change the volume setting. Come on, volume. All right, is that better? How's that sound, guys? Let me know with a thumbs up or something if that sounds okay. So like I said, we went out to eat at Manjani's. I think it's called Manjani's. If you do Shreveport and type in Italian restaurants, the one with the M, there are 2 locations. But that was the one we went to. It was really, really good. So they're going to go, and just walk around, I guess. I don't know. Get their free players card, maybe. I don't know what they're doing. If you win any money, I want to... I'm giving you the link to my wish list. I don't think they're going to gamble. You guys are just getting a free player card, right? It's so dark. I got to walk backwards because the sun is this way. I had to walk backwards and watch them trip and bust my A. Because the sun is that way, so I got to face the sun. Anyway, so yeah, we ate out. Cake was good. Hey, Miss Harris. Hey, everybody. Sorry for those that popped on. I didn't say hi to you. Hello, everybody. Anybody got questions? Remember, questions go in all caps. If you have a question, put it in all caps so I can see it. Joseph! Really, Joseph? That's your question? No, I do not date white guys. Right now, I'm not even dating black guys. But no, if you really want the answer to that question, no. I do not date outside my race, never have. Just, there's no attraction there for me. Not saying that that's wrong. I have white people in my family, so it's all good. Just not for me, that's all. Yes, Veda means video every day in April or August. Yes, you are so right. My biggest challenge with van life. Ooh. Yeah, that's the police department. So my biggest challenge, probably just making income. It's always a challenge to make income when you're not able to be retired or be on disability, to have that monthly income coming in that you know is coming in on a regular basis. So that's probably the biggest challenge. I don't know if that's really a challenge, though. Just, it's an opportunity to me, because you have to figure out what you can do to make money and think outside the box a little bit sometimes. Oh, Lord, the light's going to change as I'm crossing the street. I'm about to get hit. I'm about to get hit. They're going to run me over. I can't run, but knees. Oh, speaking of knees, guys, I woke up this morning and the right knee was hurting worse than the left knee. So I've got a knee brace on the left knee and an ace bandage on the right knee. So I'm just all toe up from the flow up, as they say. All right, so I'm not going to go in. I will leave you guys a bit ado. I'm gonna sit out here and do my video. If I can find me a spot in the sun, everything's in the shade. I don't want to be in the shade. Yeah, so you can't see that. I don't know. Can you see that? Why does this tree look like it has fur? All right, I'm gonna hang out over here by this tree in the sun. Hey, which states on the East Coast region are vandalism friendly in my opinion? Ooh, that's hard because it's really hard to vandal on the East Coast unless you're in someone's driveway because there's not a lot of BLM land. You could do some state parks. You could driveway surf. You could do street parking if you're in a van that blends in the neighborhood. I should have got my sunglasses. Yeah, it's weird to vandal on the East Coast. I found that out. But if you go to freecampsites.net, I used that all on the East Coast before I had that issue in Maine where I went to that wrong, horrible place. Hey, Maggie. When I went to that really bad place in Maine that was not a good spot. Freecampsites.net is probably the best place I found to use for East Coast. Yeah, I think it is a palm tree. Because I'm looking at the top of it, it is a palm tree, but I've never seen one furry like that. I don't know. Am I keeping a journal of my travels? Well, the videos are kind of like my journal. And I do have an actual handmade journal that someone made me. It's in my first I Got Gifts video, and I'll have to try and find it later and link it. But I have a handmade journal that is not full yet. So yeah. Yeah, I do have a actual journal that I'm not writing stuff in, but I'm putting pictures and stuff in. And when I go somewhere, and you know how you get a flyer for something or a tour guide, I'll tear pictures out of that or titles out of that and glue it into the journal. So kind of have a journal. But the videos are going to more so be my journal because they're more detailed. I'm not writing a bunch of information, but she'll be able to go back and look back on the videos and see that because it's going to be on the internet forever. Even once you delete something, it's on the internet forever. There's no bench to sit on. The only benches are in the shade, and I'm cold. I don't want to be in the shade. There's nowhere for me to sit in the sun. I mean, I guess it makes sense that they wouldn't want the bench to be in the sun, but I want to be in the sun. Come over here behind the tree a little bit. Like this, so I can lean. There we go. Now I can lean and get off my knee. Oh, the sound is crinkly? Well, there is a breeze blowing. How's that? The mic is plugged in all the way. Goodbye, Buckshot. Peace to you, too. Is that peace out or just peace? Like, hello, peace and blessings. I don't know. Is that better? It might be when I'm moving to. I don't know. How soon before I get to see my little one? So today is April 15th, and I see them on May 5th. So I have about 2 weeks? 2.5 weeks, something like that? Oh, okay, not peace out, Buckshot, just peace. Okay, hey, peace and blessings to you, my brother. Yeah, I can't wait to see her. I got a video of her getting her first haircut. I didn't get to do it. So I didn't get to cut her hair for the first haircut. That's a little sad, but that's okay. My birthday is May 13th. Yes, my birthday is May 13th. Oh my gosh, I'm getting old. I'm not getting old. I'm just playing. I like getting older. I think life is going to get better as I get older. So yeah, May 13th. My birthday falls on Mother's Day, and I told my son that I wanted 2 things. I did not want a combo Mother's Day birthday. It's on a weekend. So either Friday or Saturday or Sunday. I need a Mother's Day thing, and I need a birthday thing because that's all I celebrate is my birthday and Mother's Day. I don't do Christmas. I don't do Easter. I don't celebrate all those holidays. I only celebrate my birthday and Mother's Day. So I told him I want 2 separate things, activities, 2 different dinners, whatever. I don't know. Michigan. I haven't been to Michigan yet. I have a lot of people in Detroit that offered me places. So that's cool. Yes, I did see the Starbucks incident, and I'm very disappointed because, as you guys know, Starbucks is usually my go-to place for hanging out for free Wi-Fi and also for, just chilling, libraries and Starbucks. And so I'm very disappointed. And so far what I've seen, what Starbucks has said, they're not pressing charges, but I want that employee that called 911 There needs to be some repercussions. There needs to be some consequences, maybe job loss, because all the people sitting around there on their laptops, and whether or not they bought drinks, I don't know. But from the people that protested a couple of days after the incident happened at Starbucks, they were the people that were there came back to protest and said that those men did nothing. They absolutely did nothing. They came in, they sat down, and they were waiting for a friend, so they didn't order anything. They were actually there for a meeting. They were having a meeting with an investor or something, as far as was from what I've been reading. And so they were waiting for someone, and one of the men went to use the bathroom, and they were asked to leave because they weren't purchasing anything, and they told them they were waiting for someone, and they said, we're going to call the police, and they said, okay, call the police. So, and you can see in the video, they were very respectful. There was no yelling, no screaming, no anger, no resisting of anything. And so they were, as far as I'm concerned, they were falsely arrested. Who doesn't come to Starbucks and sit around for hours and hours using the free Wi-Fi? Everybody does that. So I don't understand why the police were called on them for trespassing. I don't get that. And if you're waiting for someone who's due to meet you there, don't you normally either not buy a drink, or even if you do buy a drink, you know, it's just ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. I'm very disappointed, like I said, because I use them, and I have gone into many of them and absolutely not bought a thing, and sat there for 3, 4, 5 hours. I'm breaking up. Oh, am I? I don't have a little signal telling me that I have a bad connection. I'm sorry that I'm breaking up. Am I breaking up on everybody's computer? Cell phone or whatever you're watching on? Usually I'll get a bar across the top telling me my connection's bad, but I'm not getting that. I am breaking up? Oh, that's too bad. Maybe I should walk a little. Let me see where my bars are. Oh. Some people are saying fine, some people saying a little bit. I guess it just depends on what you're watching on, maybe. Usually I'll get a bar across the top that tells me I have a bad connection, and I haven't seen that yet. So I'm just going to keep going. But yeah, so I'm just disappointed in the whole situation. I've never seen a sign on Starbucks that says you must purchase something. Sometimes they'll say bathroom is for paying customers only, and that I've seen occasionally. But thank you, Cheryl. That's funny, haha. But yeah, I've never had that issue, and I've gone into many Starbucks either locally or while traveling, and I've sat sometimes for like I said, 3, 4, 5 hours. And I've even gone up to the employees and said, look, I really just want the Wi-Fi. I got to get some work done. I'm not going to buy anything. And they're like, yeah, no problem. So I think I'm hoping it was an isolated incident, and I'm hoping that it was this person who called 911's issue and not a Starbucks policy that they are trying to implement. I'm hoping. Because the woman who made the video and the other customers in the Starbucks all said they didn't do anything, and that it was wrong for them to be asked to leave. So based on that, based on firsthand accounts, people sitting there that day, the Starbucks was in Philadelphia, I believe, right? So yeah, crazy. It's just crazy. It's ridiculous. You can't even go to dang Starbucks and wait for someone so you can have a meeting. Just crazy. But yeah. So it is what it is. Any other questions since I jumped on the soapbox? Sorry that took so long to answer. The question was, did I even see it? But yes, I saw it. So you've seen employees tell a group of kids, it's different when it's kids. Yeah, I can understand, and you don't want kids running in and out of your business using the bathroom because they're just, I can kind of see that. But if someone telling you they're waiting for someone and they're having a meeting, that's a little bit different. But I could see, young kids just running in and out of the business to use the bathroom. I could see that. Am I going to see the new Marvel movie? Of course. And I'm upset because the AMC theaters were going to do a marathon, 31-hour marathon. And if they were going to show all the Marvel movies in order in a marathon. But guess what? It's only in 2 theaters, one in New York and one in Florida. What's that about, AMC? There are people all over the country, right? What's that about? I don't understand. 2 theaters? And I was going to do it. $75, which is not bad. but you get to see all of the theaters. And I'm like, two theaters? Those are the only places? And I think it's April 27th, I think. So I don't know. I have no idea. Douglas wants to know, am I going to check out the boardwalk? We're not staying here. We are going tomorrow morning. We're leaving. We're heading to our next stop tomorrow morning. I'm in Louisiana, whoever's asking. Remember, questions are in all caps. Do we need to email you if we want to see when you come to Atlanta, Georgia? No, just show up to wherever I'm going to be. I haven't chosen a location yet for Atlanta. It probably won't be a Starbucks now. Yeah, I got to figure out where we're going to meet. Maybe a library or something. I don't know. Jojo, are you trying to get kicked off the channel? I'm in Shreveport. That was your warning, Jojo. Oh, never mind. You got X'd. And you're out of here. It's chilly. I wouldn't say it was cold, but it is chilly. 56 with a little bit of a breeze. I'll show you the tree behind me if you can see the breeze. Can you see the tree? There's a little bit of a breeze. I don't know if you can see that because I can't see. Anything under 70 is cold to me, so I'll probably always have a jacket or a hoodie on if it's 70. Have I been to Key West? No, I haven't been to Florida at all. I'm going to Gainesville, Florida on the 29th to see my cousin, so I'll be in Florida. Well, I take that back. I haven't been to Florida in the van. I've been to Florida before, but I haven't been to Florida as a van dweller. Okay, the video is choppy, somebody says. Okay, let's take a walk. I'm going to walk back to the car. All right, I'm going to walk back to the car now. Hopefully the video gets better. Yeah, so I have not been a van dweller in Florida. So, yes, I have been to Florida. But yeah, I will, most likely, I'll be in Gainesville, Florida, which really I have no idea where that is exactly. I think it's more in the northern part of Florida. So I'm not sure exactly where it is, like what major part of Florida it's near. I couldn't even tell you. But, excuse me. Yeah. Yeah, I want to tell you right now, Diva One, I have not been on social media at all today except for this morning for a little bit. So no, I didn't see your Instagram, but I will look at it tonight. I find that I'm going to jaywalk. I find that I try not to do social media all day long because I will get sucked into the vortex of it. But no, I didn't do any social media except this morning for like an hour or two, and I haven't been back on it. So I will definitely look and see your van. If you tag me, it'll be there. So yes, I'll look and see your van. I will look and see. I'm so excited for you. Hey, Mr. G. We are at a casino. We are in Shreveport at a casino. We're parked behind the garage of the casino. There's some public parking, and we didn't see any signage that said no overnight parking. Therefore, that's where we're parked. Matter of fact, I'll show you when we get there where we are, how we're parked. The only thing that concerns us is there's train tracks back here, and we haven't heard or seen a train yet. So we're hoping they're no longer in use, because that's the last thing we want is at 1 or 2 in the morning to be awakened by a loud train coming through. And when I say there are train tracks, they are literally right there where we're parked. Right where we're parked, there are train tracks. So we are hoping that maybe, we haven't seen a train yet. We've been here for a little while. Haven't heard a train, seen a train, nothing. So we're hoping that it's no longer used. Because that would be crazy. That would be crazy. So we are putting out good vibes that we don't get awakened in the middle of a night with a train coming through. Because, you know, sometimes trains run at night because they won't hold up traffic, like the long freight trains and stuff. So we're hoping that doesn't happen. We'll find out. I'll let you know tomorrow. Then again, I might jump on a live if the train comes through and just let you know right when it's happening. Oh my gosh. All right, I'm going to turn the camera around so you can see where we are. Look. All right, these are the three of us. We have a new person traveling with us. And there's the train track. Oh my God. You see how close this train track is to where we are parked? Come on now. That's going to be crazy if the train comes through here in the middle of the night. So we are certainly hoping that that's not the case. It's right there. Talking about being awakened in the middle of the night, startled, awake. That would probably be worse than a cop knock. And the crossing for the train is right here. So that light is going to ding, 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 ding. The horn's going to blow, all that. So if a train comes through, that's what's going down. So we have a new woman traveling with us. Her name is Max. You'll have to watch the replay. You see her in the beginning of this live video. So she met up with us here, and she's going to Atlanta. And then me and Tia Maria. However, Tia Maria is telling me now she might not go with me to Tennessee. So she and Max may not go to Tennessee, and they may go together. They might go together to Atlanta and leave me in Tennessee. All by my lonesome. All by myself. Don't wanna be all by myself. Okay, let me stop because I know that sounds probably really horrible, so I'm gonna stop. All right, I'm gonna get in the van. Let me make sure I have everything. Okay, take my coat off. I'm gonna get in the van where it's toasty warm. Yeah, we're kind of in the downtown area. Don't tell exactly where we is. I want to be safe. Don't be telling people exactly where I am if you know where I am. I don't want crazy people coming knocking on my door tonight talk about, hey, I saw your live video. No, I'm just playing. I know y'all wouldn't do that. Still, don't tell nobody where I is. Okay. All right, you guys are all set up there. All right. Woo, it is toasty warm in here. You were singing along. All right, I think I can take my scarf off now. Yes, it's quite warm in here. Let's take this off. I got on my It's a Van Life Thing You Wouldn't Understand t-shirt. You can get it in my shop. I think it's in my Etsy, but it's not, then you can look at my Teespring, but I think this is in my Etsy shop, I think. I don't remember half the time where t-shirts are. So I was really easy with the Teespring, and I remember I said last time that I was going to be taking all the t-shirts and repricing them. Well, Teespring does not have an easy way to do that. So instead, I just did a 15% off everything. So if you want to get something on Teespring, do 15 off all. So 15 OFFALL is your coupon code, and you'll get 50% off of whatever you buy. Yeah, so Teespring makes it quite difficult for you to change the price of stuff, whereas Printful, it's super easy. The Printful that's integrated with my Etsy store is so easy to change prices on things. Printful, so basically, Teespring. So basically with Teespring, I have to go into my dashboard where all my products are listed. And if you go into edit, the only thing you can edit is the title. That's it. The title and the description. You cannot edit the price. You cannot edit the colors, none of that, which I think is absolutely ridiculous. So I would have to go into my dashboard where all my products are listed. I would have to click on duplicate. Then it opens up the editor thing. Okay. And you have to it'll bring up your t-shirt as if you were making it again. Then you can click on all the different tabs on the top where you go to description and choose colors and everything. And then you can go to prices, change the price, then delete the original one and have the duplicate up there. That is too much work. I have like 100 and some t-shirts that need to be price adjusted. I can't do it. I'm not the one. I need to hire somebody to do that for me. I don't have the money to hire anybody. Oh, gosh. I need to see if someone can help me with that. That's a lot of work to do by yourself. And my eyes get cross-eyed and I get distracted and I get on the computer and next thing I know, I'm sitting around on Netflix watching stuff and I ain't doing jack. I do like 5 shirts and then it's like, okay, I'm done. Yeah, so, Bob's doing t-shirts. Yeah, he had talked to me about, he had emailed me a couple of times about t-shirts and what do I use. So that's good for him. Yeah, he's got to get his revenue up. He's got a lot of big things coming up in the future, and I am excited for some of them because it's really going to help the van dwelling community if everything goes the way he plans. It's really going to be a big help for those in the van dwelling community that don't have a lot of money and need some resources and some help and some, connecting with different resources and stuff. So it's going to be pretty cool. Pretty cool. So I'm excited for him. So anyway, all right. So I got to put some chapstick on because my lips is dry. It seems like I always have to put chapstick on after talking to you because I guess when you talk in the breath and I don't know. Plus I was outside and it's breezy. So I've got a mess right here. I've just got a pile of stuff over here. We did Planet Fitness today, so I emptied out my bag and everything, and I just tossed it on the bed, so I need to put that away. And it goes in the back bag. And I don't think I can put it in the back through the back door because I'm parked really close to this wall. And I need to hang up my coat because I just took that off and I just threw it. Any other questions? S. Douglas says I'm so funny. Am I funny? To be honest with you, I'm going to let you guys in on a little secret. Not a little secret, but a little bit of info on me. Not a secret. I don't really have many secrets, guys, because it's not worth it. There are things I keep private from you, just for my own safety. But so when I'm extra silly, don't think I'm putting on a show because I'm not. Sometimes that's my bipolar too, or I'm really tired. And right now it's a little bit of both. So my mania is not the kind of mania where and I think I've said this many, many times, but when my bipolar 2 disorder kicks up into mania, it exuberates lots of extra energy. And sometimes I get that energy out by cleaning or being silly, really active. And because my knees are hurting, I have an X amount of energy and I can't really be as active as I would like to be. And because I'm on the road traveling, I can't really clean like I would like to. Like my kind of cleaning is to empty out the van completely, vacuum it out and put everything back. Wipe everything down with alcohol or vinegar or something and put everything back. But I can't do that while I'm on the road. So right now I have a whole lot of energy. And I am a little bit tired, not exhausted, but a little bit tired because we had a really good meal and my belly is full. I still have a food baby. Look at my food baby. Can y'all see it? Oh, y'all can't see it. Hold on. Look at my food baby. This is my food baby right here. So I have a food baby and I had the itis, but I knew I had to do my video live, monthly live with you guys. So I didn't get to take no nap after I ate and the itis is kicking in. So I'm tired. So anyway. So yeah, some people with bipolar, especially bipolar 1 or the regular bipolar, I call it, their mania can be very detrimental because they need to be on their medication. I am not so severe with mine that I have to be on medication right now, and I have been on medication, but with my doctor's help and with his we scaled me down before I went on the road last summer. So yeah. Anyway, me and my food baby. Anyway. Okay, I'm going to take this ace bandage off my knee because I'm in the van for the night, so I don't wear it at night. I wear it during the day when I'm up and about. But luckily, Tia Maria is parked next to me, so I can have my sliding door open. So that's good, even though I'm sitting here by myself. Anywho, yeah. So that's, when you see me act extra goofy, that's either some bipolar going on or I'm just really sleepy or tired or whatever. When did I knew I was bipolar? So I did not know that I had bipolar. I didn't even know I had depression. I have bipolar 2/depression. My manias are usually really quick and my depression is usually really long, depending the cycle and what's going on in my life. So I didn't get diagnosed until like 2011 or 2012. Actually, no, I take that back. I think it was 2012. somewhere around there. Because I got diagnosed with my joint condition and my bipolar within a year of each other. So it's hard for me to remember which was first. But anyway, so apparently I've had it all my life. I also knew that that I was depressed or sad all the time, like in winter and all that kind of stuff. So, can I do a cooking demo soon? Yes. When I get back to the East Coast, all supplies will be, I'll get more supplies and stuff and I'll do more cooking. I haven't really been cooking on the road. So I've been eating up all my little quick meals. And so you guys don't want to see me boil water. You've seen that. So I haven't really been cooking anything on the road, you know? So yeah, I knew I was always sad during the winter and, you know, rainy, cold weather I didn't like. But, and I knew I needed therapy because I had some issues about my mother. I knew I needed to work out. It was affecting me. So after seeing maybe 4 different psychiatrists over a course of years, I finally got a diagnosis of a bipolar 2 disorder because of the ups and downs. She charted me for about 3 months of seeing her. And I kept a journal and I kept mood, you know, things and everything. And when I would go in, I would share that with her and she kept it in my chart and everything. And she diagnosed me with that. She was not the greatest psychiatrist. So I switched to someone else who I really, 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 really liked. So I think even now with me not having insurance, it would cost me out of pocket, but he would probably still see me for like, I don't know, $100 a session or $150 a session. I don't know. So I might see him when I'm back on the East Coast just as a check-in, just as a maintenance kind of thing. Check in, hey, this is what's going on kind of thing. So yeah. All right. So if you have a question, you have to put it in all caps. So if you don't put your question in all caps, it's harder for me to see. All right, let me go back. So I answered that question. The rest are just comments. Do you have food to cook? Okay, well, it looks like we've got some people that need to leave. And for some reason, it's not letting me delete you, person. Oh, no. Yeah, whoever is my moderators, could you guys help me out? Because for some reason, I'm touching people's names and it's not letting me do anything. And I don't understand why. Why are you not letting me do anything? What's that about? That's weird. So I'm not going to answer that question. You're going to go, okay, now let me do something with that person. I don't know why it wouldn't let me do it on their other posts anyway. So I have seen you cook a big piece of salmon once and it looked so yummy. Oh, that salmon was good. Oh, you know what? That wasn't salmon. That was a tuna. So someone had gone fishing. That was a fresh caught tuna caught that day. So someone gave me that. You know who gave me that? Do you guys follow? And she changed her Instagram name. So I don't know if she changed her YouTube, but her name is Marilyn. And she used to be the Bashment bus. She was a big van, a cargo van, but now she's in a minivan. And she cut all her hair off. She has a teeny weeny little afro now, TWA. But she was in Maryland. And I think that was the summer. Was that the summer? And we met up at a meetup in Maryland. And she and some friends had gone fishing. So she gave me a piece of tuna that day. They had just been fishing. So yeah, that's who gave me that tuna. So it wasn't salmon. It was a piece of tuna fresh caught that morning. It was so good. So good. Excuse me. Her real name and her first name is Marilyn, but she used to be the Bashment bus, but now she's changed it to something else, and I don't remember it. On her Instagram, it's changed. I don't know if she changed it on her YouTube. If you go to Instagram and type in the Bashment bus, you might still be able to find her. I don't know, because you'll be able to probably find some posts associated. But she's a black woman who used to be in a cargo van, and now she's in a minivan. So yeah. Hey, Senorita Reyes, you are from Maryland and you're on your way to Arizona. Why would you go to Arizona? Why would you go now? It's so hot. But you'd rather be here. She changed it to boldly go. Okay. Oh, no, she had a fender bender yesterday, someone's saying. Oh, that sucks. Oh, that sucks. I think she should have kept the name Bashment Bus. I don't know. Well, I mean, it's her thing. You could still be considered a bus even though, because she wasn't in a bus. She was in a cargo van. So it wasn't a bus no matter what it was. It wasn't a bus. All right, I'm going to close this just a little. Hopefully you can still see me because I don't want to bring that light out. I was supposed to be cleaning up, wasn't I? Okay, let's put this. Oh, that's too bad. You know what? I don't know if I have her actual real life person cell phone number. I don't think I do. I'll have to reach out to her. And I don't know where she is even right now. I thought she was heading west at one point, but I don't know what had happened. I don't know. I'll have to reach out to her and see what's up. What's up? I really don't reach out to people as much as I used to. I don't know why that is, but sometimes. Cheryl wants to know, what is my favorite meal? That's hard. Okay, so my favorite restaurant is in Maryland. It's in Tacoma Park, Maryland, and it's called Proud Mary's Restaurant. And it's a soul food seafood restaurant. So my favorite meal there is the crab cakes, broiled, not fried. I don't eat fried stuff if I can avoid it. Broiled crab cakes and the corn muffins. So I plan on going there this summer, and I will do a video while there, because the corn muffins is like vanilla pound cake and a corn muffin had a baby. Yeah. And you put it in your mouth, and they have this butter. It's like cinnamon butter. And when you put it in your mouth, it's like it melts. You don't even have to chew it. You put the cornbread in your mouth and it just melts into your mouth. Okay, another question. Stacy, how long does it take to receive earrings after you place an order? So I usually, matter of fact, thank you for saying that. I gotta put some earrings in the mail tomorrow before we hit the road. So I usually take between 1 to 3 days to get it boxed up and sent into the post office. So give me before I oh yeah, that sandwich was good from that TTLA from Whole Foods. That's high up on the list now. I'm thinking about that sandwich almost every day now. But yeah, so I ship the earrings between 1 and 3 days after getting the order, receiving the order. I get them depending on where I am in the trip. If I'm stationary, I can ship it same day usually. But if I'm on a trip like right now, I won't ship until tomorrow. So the 2 orders that I got 2 days ago will go out tomorrow. So between 1 and 3 days, I get them in the mail to you, and you usually should have them within, I don't know, 2-3 days. Yeah, it's usually, most people are saying they're getting them pretty fast. So yeah. So a total of what, maybe 5 days total, I guess, something like that. Because it is snail mail. It's the U.S. Post Office. So yeah, about 5 days, six max. And it also depends on where I am and where you are. Like right now I'm in, Louisiana. So if you're ordering and I'm going to put it in the mail tomorrow, I don't know where those 2 women who ordered are at, but the further you away from me you are, the longer it's going to take. But I try to get them in the mail the same day if I can, depending on where I am. Traveling makes it, especially if I'm not planning on going into town the day I get your order. I'm kind of passing through towns, staying on the highway, then I got to, come off the highway and all that. So it just depends. I know that didn't really answer your question. 5 to 6 days max. How about that? Let's say that. That answers the questions. Oh, I'm buffering a little. Sorry that I'm buffering. My bad. Well, we've been on for almost 45 minutes, and I'm winding down now, and I think I'm going to probably put on some PJs and just chill for the rest of the evening. I'm going to get those packages that I just talked about, write the addresses on them, my address on them. They already got their addresses on them. I need to make a sticker with my address on it. I use the Havasu address. So I still use the Havasu address because that will be my winter mailbox, my fall and winter mailbox. Please don't send anything to it if you know the address, because I'm not there. But yeah. Oh, Deborah wants to know, am I going to get a P.O. box for my birthday so you can send me something? Oh, yeah, I probably will have to get one that, ooh, I didn't even think about that. Ooh. So I'm not even going to get back to Virginia until May 5th. Ooh. Yeah, I guess I'll have to. So I'll probably get like a UPS street address box or something for the summer. And yeah, I'll have to remember to do that. Ooh, let me write it on the calendar because I'll forget. get box for mail. Exclamation point. Yeah, I'll have to put that, I'll put that on the end of April. That way I remember. I didn't even think about that. Yes, that's a good idea. I should do that. How many states have I accomplished? Oh, the map. Here we go. Let's see. What's the total amount? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh shoot, which one was 10? I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. 22. But I'll get these 3 right here by the end of this month. These 3, 4. These 4 will be done at the end of April. So that'll be 4 more right there. And then by the time the summer is over, I'm hoping to get maybe from here over all done, from like down here all the way over. And then this fall, I'll hit some of these. I'm going to have to come up here. I know it's going to be chilly in the fall, but I'm going to have to come up here so I can get these states up here because I feel like I'm never going to get up here. Ugh, I don't know. Oh, y'all back?
Yeah.
How was it?
It was all right.
It's all right. I love Maria. Oh, shoot. Sorry, you guys are on the little teeny tripod. It does that sometimes.
Yeah, exactly. Right. 29 cents and 15 cents.
Oh, you won 29 cents. She won 15? All right. You big spenders, you. What is the name of the eatery in Tacoma Park? So it's called Proud Mary's Restaurant in Tacoma Park, Maryland. I think it's Tacoma Park. Is it Tacoma Park? I think it is. If you just type in Proud Mary's Restaurant, Maryland, you should get it. Oh, thank you for inviting me to the Prophecy Live thing. Yeah, thanks. What type of gift cards do I like? I don't know. I shop online mostly right now. So I guess Amazon gift card or like a Visa gift card. That way I can spend it on gas or food or whatever. I don't know. I don't really shop in specific stores anymore. I do everything online. So Target maybe. I don't know. Because I'll be back on the East Coast, so I'll be more stationary for the summer. Yeah, I'm not too particular. Not really. I mean, even a gas card is cool because, you know, hey, gas card, I can always use gas. Yes, Mississippi, Alabama. I already have Georgia. So I did Georgia already. Even though I'm going to stop in Georgia again because my barber's there. I'm getting my mohawk, y'all. Oh, guess what? Somebody reached out to me who watches the channel, and I forgot her name, and I'm sorry if you're on this live right now. Speak up and tell us who you are. She said that she would do my faux dreadlocks for me when I get my mohawk cut, that she would do the dreadlock extensions for me, y'all. Your girl about to mohawk with dreadlocks. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Am I getting a passport soon? Yes, I have to get my passport. Yeah, I want to get my passport because next winter I want to go down to Mexico for a little bit. So yeah. Oh, Marjorie, hi. Thanks, Future Vanner, for joining us. You're in Maryland for the week. Yeah, I'm heading back to the East Coast. I'm in Louisiana right now. I still do have my wish list, but I'm not giving it out because I have nowhere for those packages to go. So yeah, not yet. Thanks, Galvez. So yeah, I'm excited about that. Get my mohawk cut, my barber Spencer. If you didn't watch that video, there's a video of me getting a haircut. It was last year's Veda. Go to last year's Veda list. You know what? You know what? That's what I need to do tonight. I'm not getting on any social media after I see the pictures on Instagram of the van that you shared, that said you shared, you tagged me in. After that, I have got to go and number all these videos. I must have like 10, 15, maybe even 20 videos that don't have numbers on them. Oh, I have got to get them numbered and I've got to get them put in the playlist. And all the Veda videos need to be in a playlist. I've gotten so lazy. So lazy. Renelle, hello. Welcome to a live. Welcomes. As they say in the chat. Welcomes. Anywho, let me put all my stuff back up that was blocking the map. I'm so excited to be going home. I miss West Coast and my friends I made in Arizona and all that, and Ehrenberg being by the water, but I really miss my friends and my family and my Junie bee and my son and Emmy. I miss being there. I missed a lot of time for my baby in her development stages, and I'm sad about that, but I really wouldn't change my traveling. I really wouldn't. Wait, what happened? Sorry, but Roll Tide AU is just a location for a meetup for me. Sorry, RTR. What had happened? I missed something. Videos and change the prices on your items. You have a bit of work to do. No, I'm not changing the prices. I was lazy and I just put a sale. We're just gonna keep that 15% off for right now. You know what? I need a better computer, but I really need a couple of days to go to the library. You know, once I get settled back home, I can go spend days at the library, my local library, and do all my price stuff. So, oh, you guys are talking about something totally separate, huh? Because I have no idea what you guys are talking about. Tuskegee and Roll Tide, and I didn't go to college. I took a few semesters at a community college, so I have no idea what y'all talking about. I know it's college related, but I have no idea what y'all talking about. And I don't follow sports, so this means nothing to me. All right. The ladies are back. So I'm going to close my door now that I know they're both safely back in their vans. I can hear them. They both got themselves back in the van. So I'm going to close and lock my door for the night. Lock it up. Oh yeah, I know about the HBCUs. I know about that, historically black colleges and universities. I do know that. I would have gone or tried to have gone to an HBCU, but yeah, you know that whole story with my mom and how I didn't do well in school because a lot of the stuff that was going on there. So yeah, that would have been nice. I kind of wish I would definitely go back and tell my younger self to completely ignore her and to try my best and get better grades and go to college. I really, really, really wish I had gone to college. Like, even if I just went locally to Howard, you know, even though Howard's in Maryland, so I guess that would be out of state because I'm from Virginia, but whatever. Even that, you know, I really feel like I should have, yeah. But that's neither here nor there. Am I too old to go to college now and do the whole dorm life? Could you imagine me going to college now? 47 in a dorm with 18-year-olds. That would be funny. That would be a good reality show. Anywho, ooh, it's kind of warm with that door closed. I'll turn the fan on for a little bit. No, I know it's not too late to go to college, but I want the whole college experience. Like, I would definitely go back and take classes. I don't know what I want because I've never really knew what I wanted to do as far as a degree. I like sign language, so maybe I would take sign language and get a certificate in American Sign Language. But I just kind of want that whole experience, you know, like a sorority and all that. I'm not getting naked, don't worry, I'm just taking the one shirt off. It's absolutely necessary for you to go to college because not everybody has to go to college to have a good career. To be honest with you, I would not even mind if Juniper took auto mechanics because that's a skill that could take her far, even if it's just working on her own car. I wouldn't even mind her taking an auto mechanics course and becoming an auto mechanic or an electrician or a plumber. Those kinds of jobs are not going anywhere. And you can make really good money. You can pretty much write your own ticket with those jobs. So I would not even be mad at her if she decided she wanted to do some kind of vocation like that. It's not a big deal. And I would wholeheartedly be behind her 100% if she wanted to do that. But yeah. What time is it where I am? Hold on. It's 5:57. So it's not quite 6 o'clock. I know some of you guys, it's like 7 or 8 or even later. So I understand it's a Sunday night. You got to go to work tomorrow. I get it. So if you got to go, you got to go. I love you. Thank you for watching. For those that are leaving, and for those that are not, you got a few more minutes, and then I'm going to call it the night. Yeah, so I don't know. I just think that would be cool if she wanted to go to college. But if she doesn't, I'm not going to be a big deal. So questions in all caps so I can see them, or put some emojis before and after it, like star emojis and then your questions, so it draws my attention. Dating life, being a vanner. I don't date, so there is no dating life. I can't fix up your dorm room. Free BBE. I don't know what that is. Yeah, I'm not saying the education is not good at community college, but there's something to be said about that whole finding yourself and finding a group and having those friends for lifelong. You know, and the camaraderie, and I don't know, it's just something to be said for that when you go away to college. You know, that's a different experience than going to community college. Not saying the education at community college is less. It's not. It's not about that. It's a different experience. So anyway, you know, you look at stuff like, you know, Different World and others, you know, things, and you hear about people's experiences. Like I talk to people in my age now, and they went to college, and they still remember things that happened in college, you know, different, and have friends from college still. So I think that's pretty cool. Anyway. Yeah, I will probably come to Maryland. Yep. Everybody wants to do a video. Someone's asking about, am I going to do a vlog with my son or grandbaby when I get back to Virginia? So yeah, I have asked my son once, and I don't know if he still wants to, because he kind of didn't 100% agree. But he sort of said yeah, but not really, to doing a video when I get back. So I'm hoping that he will sit down and maybe we can do a live with him. And maybe I'll make that my birthday present. Hold on, let me see. Does Mother's Day fall on the live day? No, it doesn't. It's the second Sunday. That's not. So maybe the May 20th live Q&A, maybe I'll see if he'll sit down with me and do a Q&A, and you guys can ask him questions and me questions, and maybe we'll do it that way. We'll see. How long do I plan on spending this? So when I say I'm going back home, I mean, when I'm saying back home, yes, I am going back to Virginia, but I'm pretty much going to be doing all of the East Coast all summer long. I probably won't go back down to Florida, but I'm probably going to be doing all of the East Coast and some of right in here, like right there, for the whole summer. So from like right there, all that right there, all summer long, I'll be up and down the East Coast and a little bit over here, West Virginia, and whatever those are. I don't know what those are. Yeah, I didn't do good drag. Kentucky, Ohio, Indiana, Illinois, Michigan, New York, New Jersey. I don't know how I'm gonna do it in DC, but I'm just gonna stick DC on the map because I am. That's why. I don't need to tell you why. Just because. DC is going on the map, even though I did not officially spend the night there in the van. It's impossible to spend the night in DC in the van. And I don't drive in DC. I catch the metro, so I'll probably go to a museum at some point. So DC is just going to go on there because it is, okay? Because I said so. That's why. Because I said so. And I'm going to go ahead and put Mississippi and Alabama on there too, because those are my next two destinations, and so I'm going to do those too. Because I am. Because it's my map, and I said I can, and because I said I can. That didn't make no sense, but whatever. But I'm going to Mississippi soon, and I'm going to Alabama soon. But I won't put Florida and South Carolina on yet. I'll wait a few. Oh, that ripped. Oh, Alabama ripped. On the very bottom, a little piece. But, yeah, so this summer, probably not in May, but June, July, August, and September, I'll be all over here. So I'll be visiting some of the places I already visited, like Massachusetts and Maine. And I'll probably do Rhode Island again. And I'll do New York, New Jersey, West Virginia, Ohio, Kentucky, Michigan, and Indiana. And probably Illinois and Wisconsin. I'm gonna try and get all the way over here to Illinois and Wisconsin too. I'm gonna try. If I don't get these two this summer, I'll get them in the early fall on my way back. So just you gotta check the website. That's the only thing I can keep telling you guys. My schedule is on the website. When I start making these decisions, I put it up on the calendar on the website. So there you will. You've only ever seen a photo of my son. What? What? Yeah, there's a video. Okay, so if you go into my videos, you can see where I fixed my flashers. My son was in that video. It was a quick glimpse of him, but you hear him talking because he's holding the camera at one point, even though he held it crooked, but it doesn't matter. You can hear him talking. How long will I be in Jackson, Mississippi? Just for the day. So I'll be in Jackson, Mississippi on the 18th, which is Wednesday at 4 p.m., and I haven't decided where we're going. I have to decide that by tomorrow. Where should I go in Jackson, Mississippi, guys? Somewhere off the highway, please. Yeah, the right off the highway is better for me because a couple days after that I have to be in Tennessee on Friday. So I don't want to go too far off the highway. And I'll only be there for the day. So I'm leaving Thursday. I'll be there Wednesday evening. Well, I'll probably be there Wednesday morning. But because we're leaving tomorrow morning. So we're leaving tomorrow morning to go to Jackson, Mississippi on Wednesday. We'll be there Wednesday morning or early afternoon. And then we're leaving on Thursday because I have to be in Tennessee on Friday. And then I leave Tennessee on Sunday. No, I leave Tennessee on Monday, the 23rd, to go to Montgomery, Alabama on Tuesday. And then I leave Alabama on Wednesday to be in Atlanta on Thursday. And I'm in Atlanta on the 26th, the 27th, and the 26th and the 27th. Then on the 28th, I leave Atlanta, which is a Saturday, book club day. And then I go to Gainesville, Florida. I might not go to Florida until the 30th, not the 29th. I think I need an extra day. That's a lot of traveling. I don't know why I did that to myself. Oh, Lord. That was crazy. Yeah, I should have spread that out a little bit more. Oh, well. So I probably won't be in Gainesville, Florida until the 30th. So I need to change that on the calendar. Anyway, there's a lot of traveling. A lot of traveling. So for most of that, I will probably, it looks like, be by myself, maybe. Because I think my two companions will be leaving me when I go to Tennessee, I think. I think that's what they're thinking about doing. Which is fine. Yeah. So, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to get on Uncle Len's Wi-Fi. Let me see. I haven't used this tablet in days. I don't even know. You know Netflix now, if you don't watch your stuff in a few days, it expires. Not expires, but you got to get back on a Wi-Fi signal at some point. Any memorable states besides Maine and Arizona that I plan to make multiple visits? I don't know. I like Atlanta. I mean, not Atlanta. I like Georgia. I like Georgia. And I am going back to Rhode Island again. I like Rhode Island. If you haven't been to Rhode Island, take the what is that? The Cliff Walk in Rhode Island. That is awesome. I'm definitely going to do that again. And I also want to take the ferry from Rhode Island over to Block Island. What else? I might go back to Salem, Massachusetts. That was kind of cool. Yeah. Yep. What else? Israel, you just found my channel. All right. I am from Northern Virginia. Yes, all is well and safe. Thank you, Lisa. All is well. I am safe. My knee hurts. That's about it. That's my only complaint, is that my knees hurt very badly. Speaking of which, you know what? I think I'm going to take, since I do have some food in my belly, I think I'm going to take some, which one's Tylenol? I should probably take the ibuprofen, huh? I don't know. I used to not take ibuprofen because my the medicine that I was taking for my bipolar disorder, I could not take any NSAIDs. But now that I'm not on it, I can take them. So what do you guys think? The acetaminophen or the ibuprofen? What do you think? I don't know. So this is like the Advil equivalent, and this is like the extra strength Tylenol equivalent, basically. I'm used to taking Tylenol, and I never have an issue with it, but I did buy the ibuprofen because now that I'm not on the bipolar medicine, I can take NSAIDs. And they're both pain reliever, fever reducer, but I don't know which one is the best for, what do you call it? Inflammation. Which one's better for inflammation? I don't know. I might have to look that up. I've not been to Buffalo, New York, or Niagara Falls. I do take turmeric. I take turmeric every single day, but I'm finding that today was a bad day. Both knees are hurting. So, yeah, what I'm going to do, this is what I use, and I'll show it to you guys for a topical, which helps a lot. I think I've shown you this many times, but I'm going to show it to the new people who don't know. But someone gave me this little teeny tin as a sample, and I'm going to buy it, but it's really expensive. But it's Sisters of the Valley, and it's CBD cream. You can't read that. Can you read that? Sisters of the Valley, and if you type in Sisters of the Valley and CBD cream or ointment, it's really, really good. So half of y'all saying acetaminophen, and half of y'all saying, I don't know. Black cumin seeds oil. Cumin seeds oil? I don't know. No, I don't do the whole Halloween thing, so no, I would not go to Salem in October. I don't do that whole Halloween thing. No, I'm not about that life. Okay. So anyway, I'm gonna slather this on when I get ready to put my pajamas on. But naproxen, Long Island. I never said anything about Long Island. If somebody has a place for me to park, New York is like DC. It's probably going to be one of the hardest places. Oh, my aunt's calling me. I'm going to have to call her back. I'll have to call you back, Auntie. Ooh, that's not good. I wonder if she's okay. Oh, Lord, that makes me wonder if something happened. She never calls me. I wonder if I should get off the live. Oh, boy. Yeah, so I'm going to wrap this up soon. Because this aunt never calls me, so I'm definitely... Oh, Mr. G's having his knee surgery next month. Yeah, you guys realize I don't have ice, right? You realize I have no refrigerator or freezer in this van. So ice is a non-factor for me. Sorry. Alright, so I'm going to try the ibuprofen. You guys said ibuprofen. I'm going to try it. So they are 200 milligrams. I'm going to take 2 of them. Yeah, I don't have a way to get ice, and I didn't think about getting ice when we were out. Okay, she's calling me again. All right, I gotta get off the phone. Off the live, guys, because my aunt is calling me again. There must be something happening. This aunt is not an aunt who calls me on the regular. So I hate to do it to you. I gotta cut it short and call her back and see what the heck's going on, because something must be going down. I love you guys. Thanks for watching, and look for more videos every day. Bye.